Ever sat down to study, books open, mind blank, and wondered if your body was actively conspiring against your academic success? Like, is there a secret posture, a hidden yoga pose, a mystical asana that unlocks the gates of concentration and memory? I mean, we all know studying can be a mental marathon, but what if our physical stance could be the ultimate performance enhancer? Think about it. We're told to sit up straight, but is that just old school nagging? Or is there actual science behind it? We're told to take breaks, but what if those breaks could be active, mindful, and even asana-based? We pour caffeine into our systems, hoping for a mental jolt, but what if the answer lies in aligning our spine, calming our breath, and focusing our energy through specific yoga postures? We're not talking about pretzel-level contortions here. No, we're diving into the realm of practical, accessible asanas that can transform your study sessions from a mental battleground to a focused, productive experience. We're going to explore how certain poses can boost blood flow to the brain, calm the nervous system, and sharpen your concentration. And let's be real, studying isn't just about memorizing facts. It's about cultivating mental resilience, managing stress, and maintaining focus in the face of distractions. We live in a world of constant pings, notifications, and information overload. So, how do we create a sanctuary for our minds amidst the chaos? That's what we're here to explore today. We're going to unpack the science, the practice, and the practical application of yoga asanas for enhanced studying. We're going to look at specific poses that can make a tangible difference in your academic performance. Now, before we dive into the asanas themselves, let's address a fundamental question. Why yoga? Why not just sit at a desk and power through? Well, let's consider the physiology of studying. Prolonged sitting can lead to stiffness, poor circulation, and mental fatigue. Our bodies are designed for movement, and when we restrict that movement, we restrict our cognitive potential. Yoga, on the other hand, is a practice that integrates mind and body. It promotes flexibility, strengthens the core, and improves blood flow, all of which are crucial for optimal cognitive function. Moreover, yoga emphasizes breath control or pranayama. Deep, rhythmic breathing calms the nervous system, reduces stress hormones, and increases oxygen flow to the brain. This is essential for maintaining focus and clarity during long study sessions. And let's not forget the mental aspect. Yoga is a mindful practice that cultivates awareness and concentration. By practicing asanas, we learn to quiet the mental chatter and focus our attention. This skill is invaluable for studying, where distractions are abundant and focus is paramount. So, let's get to the asanas. First up, we have Tadasana or mountain pose. This might seem like a simple standing pose, but it's foundational for developing good posture and grounding your energy. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, spread your toes, and root them into the ground. Engage your core, lengthen your spine, and lift your chest. Imagine a string pulling you up from the crown of your head. This pose helps you cultivate awareness of your body and promotes a sense of stability and focus. You can do this before you start studying to set the right intention and align your energy. Next, we have Uttanasana or standing forward bend. This pose helps to increase blood flow to the brain, which can improve cognitive function. It also calms the nervous system and relieves stress. Stand with your feet hip-width apart and hinge forward from your hips, allowing your torso to fold over your legs. You can bend your knees slightly if needed. Let your head hang heavy and relax your neck. This pose can be done during study breaks to refresh your mind and release tension. Then we have Virabhadrasana 2 or Warrior 2 pose. This pose builds strength and stability, both physically and mentally. It also helps to open the chest and shoulders, promoting deep breathing and increasing energy levels. Stand with your feet wide apart. Turn your right foot out 90 degrees and bend your right knee. Extend your arms parallel to the floor, and gaze over your right fingertips. This pose helps cultivate a sense of power and focus, which can be beneficial for tackling challenging study material. Another excellent asana for studying is Baddha Konasana, or bound angle pose. This pose opens the hips and groin, which can release tension and improve circulation. It also calms the mind and promotes relaxation. Sit on the floor with the soles of your feet together and let your knees drop out to the sides. Gently press your thighs down towards the floor. This pose can be done during study breaks to release tension and restore mental clarity. Now let's talk about balasana or child's pose. This is a restorative pose that calms the nervous system and relieves stress. It's a great pose to do when you're feeling overwhelmed or anxious. Kneel on the floor, bring your big toes together, and sit back on your heels. Fold forward, resting your forehead on the floor. This pose allows you to release tension in your back, shoulders, and neck, and promotes a sense of calm and relaxation. We also have Setu Bandhasana or bridge pose. This pose strengthens the back and legs and opens the chest and shoulders. It also calms the mind and relieves stress. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Lift your hips off the floor and engage your glutes and core. This pose can help to improve circulation and reduce fatigue, which can be beneficial for long study sessions. And of course, Savasana or corpse pose. This is the ultimate relaxation pose. It allows you to completely surrender and release tension in your body and mind. Lie on your back with your arms by your sides and your palms facing up. Close your eyes and relax your entire body. This pose is essential for integrating the benefits of your yoga practice and promoting deep relaxation. Do this after a study session to allow your mind to assimilate all the information you have just learned. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.